Welcome, my food mood friends. The topic today is, are we ever really ready for a change?
Welcome! Here is your hostess and coach, Chandra Zas, helping people make food and mood changes doable without missing out. Go ahead, high five that like button, subscribe and share while you're there.
It's the new year. It's the time that a lot of people make resolutions to make changes in their life. So I want to jump into this topic. I feel like every single topic is a favorite topic of mine, but I really love change, and I really love thinking about our human psychology and our ability to change. It's a really fun topic for me. I personally really love changing. I love going through the process. I love looking at myself, and I really love making changes in my life. Maybe you could even call me like a change junkie. I really love changing. And as a coach, I get to help people change. So it's my dream job basically. So I love thinking about this topic because so often we want to change, but we never get to the point of actually making changes because changes are hard.
Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm in the Dead Sea, floating in the water. Go ahead and like and share and follow so we can keep in touch.
So there's something really useful to know about our brain, that our brain is wired to avoid discomfort, to avoid pain. And change is uncomfortable. It's not familiar, it's learning something new, it's maybe looking at the things that aren't working. Like there's a discomfort in change, which most people, like everybody's primal brain is averted to that. So in order to actually make a change, you have to know this about your brain. You have to know that it's not wired to change. It doesn't want to change. So the simple answer is, are we ever really ready for change? Most of the time, the simple answer is no. Now, there's another piece of change where when people are in a really uncomfortable position and they're in a lot of pain or they're suffering, maybe it's a gut issue or a health symptom or a really bad relationship, then sometimes we can get into so much discomfort that it's easier to change than to stay the same. So this is like, when people hit rock bottom, then oftentimes from that place, people are more likely to change. But we don't have to get to rock bottom in order to make a change. But what we do have to do is we have to feel ready. And a lot of people, they say, I'm just not ready. I'm not ready to make a change. I'm not at a place in my life. I just don't feel ready. So here's a really cool thing about ready. Ready is a feeling. Ready is a feeling that comes from our thoughts. So we can think and tell ourselves and decide that we are ready. It happens in our brain. A lot of times we sit around waiting for this feeling of readiness. Another feeling that a lot of people sit around waiting for is motivation. But both of these feelings, like our primal brain doesn't want to make changes. Our primal brain doesn't want to put in the effort. Our primal brain also really likes efficiency and ease. And change is not those. Change takes effort and attention and time and presence and an extra amount of work. Our part of our brain that has helped us survive is they just want to sit back on the couch where it's really comfortable and eat food and not do anything, just feel really, really good. That's what part of our brain is wired to do. So to make changes is to understand these really, for me, it's like mind-blowing concepts of that. The feeling of ready is something that can come from a thought, like a decision, like a wanting to be ready. I'm ready to make a change. When you think that thought, there's an energy that comes versus just staying the same, waiting for readiness, waiting for motivation. So it's possible to feel ready whenever you want to feel ready. Is that a little bit trippy? It's a little bit trippy to me. I love this trippy stuff. I love thinking about our brain like supercomputers and our thoughts like the code. And so it's like going in and writing our own code in our brain. It's like, we have these default thoughts. I'm not ready. I just want it to be easy. I just want comfort. Those are like our default thoughts, but we can think thoughts on purpose, like I want to do more, I want to accomplish, I want to reach this goal, I want to make this change. Those are deliberate thoughts that we can use to create feelings of readiness and feelings of motivation. It's really, really cool work. So it's the new year. If you've made a resolution and you're wanting to make a change, try some of these thoughts, try this perspective, try watching your brain, seeing what thoughts have motivated you to make that change. Now, I want to touch on a little bit of a piece here that sometimes we try to make change from force and willpower. I have to, I should. Those are the changes, those are the New Year's resolutions that don't stick. So I really encourage you to find the thoughts that create positive energy, that create, I want to make this change, that has an energy behind it, a forward moving energy of commitment or focus or determination. Those are the feelings that help us really actually make the change that we want to make. So check in with yourself in your New Year's resolution. What feeling are you feeling? Is it like force, and does it have like a heaviness and a tension to it, or does it have a movement and a motivation to it? That is really the one of the big differences on if we are actually able to make our change. So, are we ever really ready to make a change? We can be. We can be ready right now. We can also not be ready. We don't need to change. You never have to change. You never need to change. But if you want to change, you can feel ready whenever you want. It's really, really cool work. It's all in the brain and in the body and in the emotions. I love this stuff. So that is the topic for this week. I hope you're feeling ready for the changes that you want. And I also want to just drop a quick note in that I am opening up a pilot parent program for parents of little ones who want to feel better, who want to biohack their health and happiness. I'm going to work closely with a group of 7 families to launch a really cool 6-month program. If you're interested, comment below. Happy Food Dancing is on the table. And if you're hearing this video before the application is closed, January 23rd, 2022, if you're hearing this after that date, then go to my website and sign up to be on the wait list for the next round. I'm pretty sure this program is going to be incredible. So have a beautiful day and have a beautiful beginning of the year. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much.